Hello, Cancer. How are y'all doing? This is the channel Tarot Me Please. Ready to do your general reading for the upcoming week starting February 6, 2023. Hope you guys have been doing well. Hope the universe, the world, people in your life are treating you well and that you are treating you well, Cancer. Let's see what the cards say, shall we? All right, Cancer, we're in business. Let's just go ahead and meditate on your cards, Cancer. Breathe in, breathe out. Wish you could smell the incense and the candles burning here. Smell wonderful. Let the energies flow. Be ready to receive what the universe has to tell you. And here we go. Cancer, what is your energy? Oh, okay. Yeah, you haven't gotten what you've wanted. Okay, that's the Three of Swords. Disappointment. You've been upset. Okay, Cancer? Not gonna lie. Let's just deal with it. Call a spade, right? You've been upset. See, but that heart that's pierced by those three swords, there's no person in that picture, Cancer. So it's not somebody breaking your heart. It's you not getting what you want, basically, in life, what you were hoping for, okay? Whether it's at work, in your family, in a relationship with your kids, health, whatever. Money, whatever. It's you not getting what you want. Okay? That is your energy right now, Cancer, which I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see what the energy is that's crossing you right now, Cancer. Okay. Yeah, talk about disappointment, right? So yeah, the Five of Cups is the disappointment card. It's you here, crying over these spilt cups and not focusing on these two upright cups that are still with you, that you can still take with you to cross that bridge, cross that river, and go on to nicer things. So yeah, you're in a period of regret at the moment. And makes sense because you didn't get what you wanted in whatever realm or endeavor. Let me see what's in your recent past, Cancer. Okay, that is the Seven of Cups card, which represents just a lot of choices. The Seven of Cups is like, you having some commitment issues, perhaps, because look at all these choices. The Seven Cups, offering different things, and you're like, I'm confused. What am I gonna do? So yeah, that's the too many choices card. What are these choices having to do with, Cancer? Are they having to do with your job or money? like income, or too many suitors wanting to date you? What is it? What is it exactly? Um, let's flip some more cards and see. What is your immediate future? What's the next step in this trajectory, Cancer? Okay, so that is the Two of Wands card. The Two of Wands card is just waiting for results, making a choice, perhaps travel plans. Um, if this is waiting for results and trying to make a choice, then it's very related to this one where there were too many choices. So, are you at a crossroads right now, Cancer, where you're thinking, you have to make a choice? You have to kind of get on with it, Cancer? Because that's what the cards seem to be saying. Yeah, you know. See, this card here shows you, Cancer, at your villa in the balcony of your mansion somewhat, and this world representing your world that you're holding in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands, but you're thinking of going beyond what you know. That's why they say sometimes this is a travel plans kind of card. But yeah, so your immediate future says like you're thinking about branching out and going on to new horizons, is what this card is saying. What are those new horizons having to do with, I wonder, Cancer? Like I asked before, I mean, is it um, a job? Is it money? Is it a relationship? Is it family? What is it? What is it that you have to kind of, you know, go on to newer horizons for, Cancer? Let me see what's on your conscious mind. What's on your mind right now? All right, it is moving on. That's the Six of Swords. Okay, so let's get into the Six of Swords card. Let's get into the visual here. That's you, Cancer. Okay, you could be a man or a woman, or, fluid gender. And that's somebody who is kind of helping you in your life, helping to guide your way through choppy waters, onto something new, onto calmer water. So it could be a counselor, it could be maybe a minister, it could be a good friend, it could be your mate. But there's somebody here that's guiding you onto calmer waters and steering you away from these choppy waters. But whatever it is, these six swords that you experienced in these traumatic, choppy, maybe toxic waters, um, it's like the wisdom that you gained from this unpleasant experience, you're taking on with you to the future. Okay, so it seems like you've been through maybe an unpleasant experience, and you're moving away from the experience, the toxic experience, but you're taking your knowledge of that with you. And this person's there to help you. So definitely moving on. So that is on your mind right now, is moving on, Cancer. Moving away from this trauma onto something calmer, more pleasant, I would say. Yeah. So it's on your mind right now, Cancer. You would know better than me. What is it? What is it that you're leaving, Cancer, to, to go on to something new? What is it you're leaving? What situation are you leaving? Or who are you leaving? Or what job are you leaving? Or what place? Are you leaving your current residence? What are you leaving, Cancer? I'm all full of questions. Nosy me, right? Okay. Anyhow, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that you're leaving because look at all this stuff here in the present. It's not pleasant. The present is not pleasant. And so it doesn't surprise me that you're thinking of moving, leaving, whatever it is. Okay, let's look at what might be influencing you, Cancer, that you may not be aware of. What's in your unconscious, Cancer? The Page of Wands. Okay. The Page of Wands, it could be a person in your life with very young energy. It could be either a child or just very young, fresh energy. Specifically, the Page of Wands is, the Page of Wands represents like, okay, this way of thinking. Yesterday is history and tomorrow is a mystery. And the only thing that's real is the present moment. So enjoy it. So let me repeat that. So the Page of Wands says, yesterday is history and tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. So enjoy it. Okay, so this person's trying to enjoy the present, whereas that person is like, ugh, I don't like the present, I don't like the past, I want to move into the future. Okay? So there's a little bit of disconnect there. You know, whenever our unconscious is different from our conscious, then it's like, okay, we need to take a step back here, Cancers, and just examine our lives, because like I said, this is in your unconscious. You probably aren't even aware of it. And you need to think about it. Sage words, the past was the past and the future is a mystery. But the present is what we have around us right now to enjoy. And since it's in your unconscious, maybe you need to maybe bring it to your conscious mind, Cancer, I would say. It's easy for me to say, right, Cancer? Because what you have currently, or what you're focusing on currently ain't that hot, right? But anyhow, that's what the cards say. I'm just the messenger, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Anyhow, let's move on, Cancer. Let's move on. Speaking of moving on, to your hopes and fears in all of this. Another page. Okay. Okay, so this Page of Wands was, like I told you, it was like young energy. It might even be a kid, a very young person of the fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries in your life, Cancer. Okay. Whereas this, the Page of Swords, is another young energy, perhaps an actual young person in your life, but of the air sign, which could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This landed in your hopes and fears, Cancer. And dare I say, it's probably in your hopes. Somebody of the air sign. And it's the Page of Swords represents very mental energy, very busy mental energy. Specifically, the Page of Swords is quick, sharp, a quick, sharp mind, and always alert, always crystal clear, and very focused. Okay? So either you have somebody of an air sign on your mind, your hopes right now, or you're hoping for a clear, focused mind. And I don't blame you because, here you have the heartbreak card, swords. the moving on card, Swords, and then the Page of Swords. So, yeah, you're in your mind. You're in your mind. What is it, Cancer? Now I'm really curious. What is it that is bringing you that heartbreak, that disappointment? So let's look at your influence. Let's look at your influence, your attitude that will be influencing your final outcome in this whole thing, Cancer. Another Swords card. Okay, so this is very, very mental energy surrounding this reading. It is the Ten of Swords. So you have gone through or are currently going through at this moment an ending. That's an ending, all right. An unhappy ending, no less, but an ending. And the Ten of Swords. I was going to say the Ten of Swords corresponds. The Ten of Swords corresponds to a complete and painful ending. Just hitting rock bottom. But, hitting rock bottom, the only place to go after that is up, right, Cancer? So just know that it's ended. Okay, so whatever was hurting you, whatever was causing you heartbreak or whatever like that, it's done. Okay, it can't hurt you any more than it already has. And you're not going to have to struggle with it. You're just going to move on, like that Six of Swords card says. And hopefully onto something totally new and calmer. Less traumatic, less toxic, less choppy, onto smoother, calmer waters, and with somebody there to guide you, to help you through. So that's going to be your influence, your attitude, influencing the final outcome, Cancer. Let me see what the external influence says will be. What's something that you can't control, Cancer? Nice. The Three of Cups. Three of Cups card is having to do with friendship and celebrations and a circle of support. So, Cancer, you have support. Okay? Here's a person to guide you through the traumatic experience of moving on. And here are friends, more than one friend, friends to support you, help you celebrate good stuff. Very nice, good stuff, positive stuff. All right? That's very nice to see because you've had it rough lately, it seems, Cancer. And I'm sorry about that. But yeah, you've got some support with you, which is good, which is reassuring, Cancer. Let's see what your final outcome is. Beautiful. Another Cups card. Okay. We've got a lot of Cups cards here. Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, Three of Cups, Six of Cups. I'm thinking this is some sort of relationship. At first I was like, okay, maybe it's work, maybe it's, family, da 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 da. I'm thinking it's some kind of, a family relationship. Family relationship, Cancer, because this Six of Cups, see these two innocent, bright-eyed kids, surrounded by these six cups in a beautiful manner. Well, I mean, like a home. The Six of Cups card is nostalgia and gifts and innocence and reunions. Beautiful card. So, nostalgia and reunions. I mean, is that your family, perhaps, Cancer? Have you been kind of experiencing some family dynamics, relationship stuff? Because the cups have to do with relationships and emotions and love. And, if it's nostalgia, if it's reunions, then I'm thinking a lot of it has to do with, family, close friends kind of stuff. Not so much romantic. I'm not so much seeing romantic stuff. I'm seeing more like family stuff. Um, yeah. And maybe some toxic familial waters that you've had to maneuver through, Cancer, dare I say? Yeah. Yeah, you've had some choices in the recent past to deal with, and yeah, some disappointments, which I'm sorry to hear about. But I mean, look at that final outcome, Cancer. That's beautiful. Nostalgia, reunion, innocence, gifts, and you definitely have some support, you know, as your external influence to influence the beautiful outcome. So, you know, I see what I see is I see you, going through this heartbreak and disappointment and lamenting these three spilt cups, but Cancer, you still got some good stuff around you, okay? So try to focus on this stuff. I know it's hard, right? It's easier said than done, right? Try to focus on this good stuff that you still have, because you still have some full cups here, Cancer, to be happy about, okay? That's what I wanted to tell you. And one last thing I wanted to tell you, Cancer. I mean, I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but these three spilt cups that you're disappointed about, it's like two of them had nice wine, but one of them had like bad stuff. See the red here on these two, and then on this, third one, it's not the normal red wine. So not all of it was great. So you're disappointed over something that wasn't great to begin with, right? So try to focus more on this good stuff that you still have, Cancer, because you definitely have some good stuff here. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this reading resonated with you, if not entirely, then at least partially. Hope you enjoyed it. I wish you the best. I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend if you're watching this during the weekend. And I hope you have a great week ahead. See you later. Bye.